Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Because we are going out back onto Persona 5 Strikers. Woohoo! Yeah, so hope everyone's doing a good, having a good day so far. I will keep on adjusting the volume and everything because I don't know. I need to look back at some of my VODs just to make sure that the audio is not like too quiet or too loud that you can't hear me. Because sometimes I'm listening to my own audio through my own headphones and it's like already super loud, and I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so loud for me but like so quiet for all of you? I don't know. It's kind of weird that way for me. I don't know why it does that, but what are you gonna do? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I know I am. It's a nice, wonderful Tuesday. Day 2 of waiting for like the affiliate stuff to come in. People have been telling me that it'll take probably about either a 3 to almost a week probably for everything to be coming in. So I'm going to give it some time to load up and such. So here's hoping that everything's going to go fairly smooth. If things do wind up going all over the place, that's fine. But I'm going to do my best to keep myself level-headed and just, keep things simple, I'm still going to be the same old me. I'm hoping that I'm not going to let success get to my head. This is like a really big successful moment for me right now. And I just don't want that to like just eat me alive and go, oh yes, look at me, la 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 la, look at me, I'm now popular, blah 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 blah. It's not that. I know that I'm not like the most popular VTuber around. I know that affiliate's just like one step into the mode and everything. So I want to keep that in mind and just keep myself level-headed. So here's hoping that I can do just that. I know that some people can tend to be very protective of that stuff, I guess. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. It probably isn't, but I'm going to do my best that I can to keep things simple and oh dear. Uh-oh, I have to update Steam, it seems. Whoopsie-doopsie, oopsie-poopsie. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Woo. So I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Because Wednesday is the day before Thanksgiving. I may be having some family over, so I'm probably going to be wanting to spend some time with them. And my significant other, I'd also want to spend some time with her because she's very special to me, and she's just as much family to me as anybody else is, as anyone else in my family is. So I want to make sure that I'm giving time for her as well, because I am very thankful for. I'm very thankful for her. So yeah, I'm hoping to be doing some other stuff as we progress through all of our other stuff, I suppose. I know that some folks are doing some other things, and it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out for me. I do have some other stuff that I want to focus on, such as like maybe a song cover, some other voice acting stuff. As people saw yesterday, I get really into action scenes, so I'm maybe trying to do some more of that. It's a little something just to keep things fresh and simple, so who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't know what else I should be saying right now. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I guess I'm just like waiting to set up everything and just make sure that everything's like functioning properly for myself, and hopefully no out of the ordinary audio is jumping in and out for me, because Lord have mercy, I've had that happen to me once too many times, and it's just not pleasant when that does happen. So yeah, shoot, wait a minute, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I am just trying to be figuring out what else I'm going to be doing. And just hopefully, I'll be getting some more stuff out there, like specific emotes and new sound alerts. Because I have a feeling that some people may be doing some random stuff for me. I will have like specific sound alerts for like donation stuff. Because I have just a generic one that's like, I don't know why people would donate to me, so that's what that one is for right now. Subscriptions, I'm probably subscribing to me is just something entirely different. I don't know why someone would subscribe to me, because I am boring. I think I'm boring anyways, but what are you gonna do? Oh dear, what am I saying? Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in, shall we? Let's just jump into the game, that way then I'm not, like, just rambling over and over and over again on myself and just not saying anything. And, of course, the thing isn't working again. Oh, boy. Okay. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. Hey, Ghost. Good to see ya. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud, and it's just the right amount of loudness? Question mark? Who knows? Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? And we're off to the 30th of July. Huh. Look at that. A certain TV studio filming location.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
Ooh, wait. Why can't I subscribe to you? Oh, yes. Because I still haven't gotten the subscriber thing yet. You haven't done the paper... Well, I have. I mean, I got that thing just yesterday, like 2 days ago. I filled out the paperwork, and I'm just in the midst of waiting for everything to be all done. So... people have said that it'll take me about like a week to get everything all set up. So that'll be the official day when I'm all signed up and everything. I think. I don't know. I'm unsure. What? It only took me 1 day. It took you... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It took you 1 day to get everything all situated? Oh, come on, man. That's such baloney. That's such malarkey. What happened to me? Come on. Am I just being... That's such baloney. That is such an utter baloney. Even Micro told me, like, oh yeah, Micro... I was asking Micro, hey Micro, how long will it take for me to get, like, all the affiliate stuff done? She said, oh, it'll take about a week. I know, I guess it's... varies probably because of the holidays. The holidays. Oh, come on. Arg. You got yours around about like what? Halloween, right? No. A little bit sooner than Halloween. Before Halloween, I think. Oh my gosh. I forgot how long you've had affiliate for. Ow, my head. I just bonked myself on the head. Why did I do that? Why would I have done that? It is such... Arg. No. Well, like 2 weeks after Halloween. Okay. So, I was only about... Wait. You've only had affiliate for only a couple weeks then. Huh. Wow. I thought that you had gotten affiliate so much sooner. Huh. What do you know? That's so weird. It's weird how you hear and see things in a different light, you know? It's weird. It's funny.
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something.
If you have everything filled out correctly, it might happen sooner. I hope so. I'll check after the stream just to see if everything's all good.
Previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Oh.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth.
Yikes.
I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Jump to standby!
Oof. I'm hoping that I got everything filled out correctly.
Alice, this is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Oops.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Oh boy.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Well, hopefully it
I wonder what
has.
happened to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
That is
But
true.
do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Oh dear. What's this guy wanting this time?
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Oh boy.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your
Oh,
own
boy.
what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it
Oh,
is
dear.
far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
Hmm?
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to,
Oh,
I'd
boy.
cuff you and take you in right now.
Hey, hey,
The
hey, hey.
reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
The true perpetrator?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
Alright.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
Oh,
Amps
dear.
saying's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's make the deal.
I think that'd be wisest. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
We
It
could
seems our
invite him
only
into it.
choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's probably the only logical thing that we can do here.
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be any other option. It may be our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll
Right.
do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
No kidding.
Come
Oh
on
boy.
back. We're ready for you.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, Makoto.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
Hey, 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 hey,
If
hey.
you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
Just follow us, you dingus. Uh-oh. He's in for a shock, isn't he? He's definitely going to be shocked to see what's happening. I wonder what it'll look like, too. Or if it'll look at all like a cognitive version of himself.
So, are you gonna answer me, or...
Ooh, yeah.
What? What is...
Welcome to the cognitive world.
Isn't real.
Hey there, Micro.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our vacation attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You gotta keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be it. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome. Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
What? We're not gonna like just go fight some monsters or anything with him and like show him off, man. How you doing, Micro? You working on that new song that you're working on?
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
Yep, I agree, Ryuji.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up. Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh.
How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
Oh boy.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Yeah, no kidding.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're
Thank
going to
you.
make a deal, then that will make us conspirators.
Exactly.
Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works.
Yeah.
All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you.
Thank you, Zenkichi.
That's my vow.
Get along with the talking cat. if you screw us on this.
You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here. In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So,
Great.
we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution, you'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why?
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Yeah, no duh, man. Oh, it's nighttime now. Hey, look, it's nighttime. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.
What an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
Right.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
I mean, we should.
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
Oh, come on, Makoto. Loosen up a little bit. We can use that time to relax and plan out everything going on.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the meta-nav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Not only the country, I think the rest of, like, the world would probably have fallen into chaos.
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
No kidding.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Moron.
Hey, it's a good idea.
Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
I mean, there are special applications made for specific people. Take example specific gaming applications. There are, for example, Dokkan Battle. There's a Japanese version and an international version. The Japanese version has a bunch of units that come out a lot sooner than the international one. They're about, I would say, half a year ahead of us in the international version. So everyone outside of Japan gets the units much later than Japan does. So while Japan has like a specific exclusive Dokkan character, we're getting ones that they got during Christmas.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasegawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
I don't think we should confiscate it. I think we should actually talk to her about it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
I really can't wait to be able to have like another. I really can't wait to have my own emotes. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
And that would
How many
cause
emotes will I be able to get
terrible
again?
things to occur to them in the real world.
I forget. How many emotes am I allowed? One at the start? Is it only one? I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to find out sooner or later. Yeah, wait, Micro. Code said that he Ghost over here said that he got his stuff like only in a day. He was able to become like affiliate in a day. It took me like it still hasn't like confirmed anything for me yet. What's up with that?
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than Palace's?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
It's what only we can do. Was that how it worked? There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Well, they need keywords, so if specific people are handing out different cards similar to Alice, then all we need to do is find specific keywords then, right?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
By scent. You mean you can smell things?
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Interesting.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There's still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
True enough.
This is gonna be...
A great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way. All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
Yeah.
We'll just have to rent something. Well, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could have deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Sure thing. I mean, they did show a giant van.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper?
Aha.
Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
He's just so like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Hey.
Now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right?
Sure thing, Sojiro.
Are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes.
I think so,
I've
yeah.
been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
You know, I always found this game to be very, whatchamacallit, comforting. It's like watching your own anime unfold and everything. It's just so cool.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Why did you just grab Alice's phone and not ask her why and how she got the access to the jail?
Nice scores, Enkichi.
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
You're talking to the tech kid.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
Began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Interesting.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
Uh-oh.
What
This
is it?
can't be
Did
good.
you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
Snooping?
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like,
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Great. That could be anywhere.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
That could be anybody, to be honest. Especially considering if she's just like a pawn in this whole scheme of things. That could be very dangerous. Who knows? We could actually just be trying to find someone who's just in the midst of all of this. It could even be Zenkichi for all we know.
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Thank you, I guess, Zenkichi.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true.
Right.
We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Hey,
Yeah,
come
we're
on
still here.
outside. Check out your wheels.
Hey. Thanks, Sojiro.
Yo.
Well, here are your wheels.
what?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa. It's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design. So simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. It's awesome.
Just make sure you don't wreck it.
I found the make and model online. This is a Vulcan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
I love the interior too.
Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s.
I hope I can actually drive something this big.
It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this into the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
Right.
That's true.
All right. Let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. Level out!
Hey.
Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Yo, dude. There's something I want to do before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. We only just got here, but I guess we won't have time to visit our old haunts for a while. Aw. Aw, man. We can't even chill out here for a little while.
So,
Let's ask Yusuke's mom for her blessing to give us a safe trip. That's right, that was actually Yusuke's, that was the painting that Yusuke's mom had painted. Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
Yo!
Hey, been waiting for you. Out to grab some ramen right now? It'll be at you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip. Let's go.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That's a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories.
let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along since Miles is here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. The original trio, back together in action. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about!
This is what I'm talking about, dude. No ramen, no life. Brings me back. Miles, you haven't eaten this for what, half a year? Must be a happy reunion.
Oh, yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us 3.
Hey.
You mean us 4? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same. Hey, show me the ramen.
Woo.
Ooh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way! I just had a bowl!
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. What? Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine. Challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey, boss. We'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. Huh? What? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of ramen.
Oh no.
No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? Ugh. I'm down for one more. Are you crazy?
Ooh.
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? Hey Ultima, how you doing? Way to come in on this point in time. You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with An and Ryuji. Hey, increasing that bond level. Oof, I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road, or else it's all coming up. I didn't know there was voice actors. Yeah, there are voice actors in this game.
Hey.
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but yes, I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for for time off of the company now that all this has come together. I hope we all have a great time. How about you, Makoto? Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm at least a bit nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna. I hope not.
Very well.
I might have made a bad decision. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Ultima, are you alright? What'd you do? What happened? You okay? You didn't go off and do, like, something extremely bad, right?
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I'd better stock up as best as I can.
That's revealing my voice. You revealed your voice?
So you know.
How'd you reveal your voice? Listen, Inari, you only got 500 yen for snacks for now, right?
Impossible.
Okay?
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes?
Through a VC with the person who asked. Oh. They were just curious about what you sounded like, I'm guessing? I wonder what you do sound like. Though, I'm not gonna say, oh yes, tell me how you sound. I just don't want to wind up like saying something like, oh yes, tell me what you sound like. Give me your voice. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I sound I sound human.
Can you hold off? I'll be waiting for you.
I did not think. I couldn't have guessed. I would have never guessed that you sounded human. I think we're all ready to go.
Hey. About to roll out?
Yeah. See you later.
Yo. Alright. Well, here. Take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone.
Hey! He gave me some... Aww.
Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here.
But there is two people who who want to hear my voice.
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you again, Sojiro.
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come.
Who haven't, but there is two people who want to hear my voice, who haven't heard it yet. Sweet. Are you actually going to, like, reveal it to them, like, in a special way? Are you going to sing to them? Are you going to just go out and say, hey, how's it going? This is my voice. Or are you just going to, like, start up a conversation going, like, so, anyways, I wanted to actually ask you guys about this, that, and the other. What is your opinion on, the current state of our world beings, of humanity? I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on 100.
It's funny how I was singing beforehand and I got pulled into a different VC. Oops! So you're just singing out into the horizon, just going, "You make me feel so young. You make me feel in the spring has sprung." And you did just before I talk. Oh no. So I'm hoping that they thought that you were just like, that it was just a, whatchamacallit, just like some music in the background then.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
As expected from someone so dependable.
Oh, you stopped singing before they pulled you in. So they didn't catch you on like a high note or something. Or like where you just, like your voice cracked. Like, "You make me feel so young." Oh my god, I make myself laugh sometimes. I know I'm not funny, but I will still laugh at myself for thinking I'm funny.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
I think my voice can do high hopes, kind of. High hopes, yes! You gotta love the high hopes!
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case.
I mean, your voice can give out high hopes for other people, like going, "Hey, I like you. I know that you can do this. Good luck. Congratulations. I know you can do it." Why did I say congratulations? Good luck. I meant high notes. I know.
But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
What?
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
Wait, why would we be getting Wait, our arrest is inevitable? What do you mean? We're going to prove our innocence.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
I don't like her. She seems evil. I want to slap her. Let's just...
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of her. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Oh, great. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! We're in a new town? Maybe?
Yo, where are we now?
Oh.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty
That
long
sounds
way.
wrong. What? What sounds wrong?
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Oh yeah, that does sound horrible.
Gyoza is pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You see gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Ooh, gyoza sounds good right now too. Ramen sounds really good as well. Man, now I'm hungry. Don't rule out the strawberries. Let's not forget the ramen.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Oh, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Unfortunately, I do not drink, so that glass better be filled with like orange juice. We should pace ourselves.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way?
Apple juice. Look, man, I actually do like. I enjoy myself some apple juice. I just don't like quote unquote apple juice.
Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves
jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Oh boy.
Seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
Oh.
There she goes singing again.
Hang on, wait. I need to hear that.
I'm humanity's companion.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Oh dear.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
With hot sauce. Dude. Oh god. Apple juice with hot sauce? Ew. Oh god. Ah. That doesn't sound good at all. Ugh. 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 That reminds me of like a prank that a buddy of mine pulled on me. So he essentially, I walked off to go use the restroom at like a restaurant, and we had one of the, I don't know why we were eating in there, but I went to go use the restroom, and what he did was he took the cap off of like my cup, and we were just using like those generic like restaurant cups that you get with like the cap and everything. He opened up a hot sauce packet, stuck the straw into the hot sauce packet, and put it into the cup, into like my drink. So it looked like it was just a regular drink. I took a sip, and all I had was just hot sauce flying to my mouth. I was like, what the heck? This isn't. I was like, this isn't Fanta. Oh God, what happened to this Fanta? It was awful. I was like, My buddy was just laughing his head off. I think he almost peed himself that he was laughing so hard. I was like, you did something to this, didn't you? He was like, no.
Sorry,
I was like, oh my God.
Although we might be taking more breaks. I
Oy.
wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We
Ay.
want our Makoto to stay nice and
Ah, man.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
You should go to a woman club and get called onto the stage. A what? Wait, a women's club? Why would I be in a women's club? I'm a guy. Why would I want to go into a women's club and being called on stage? Is that some kind of special thing? I really don't know what that means. Stry? Well, if it's something not safe for work, let's not talk about that, all right? Because I don't want to wind up like focusing on something like that.
Well, since you've asked.
PG to PG-13. Here, that's what I'm trying to keep like my streams to. PG to PG-13. I'm not trying to get banned. Neither am I, man. I'm not trying to get banned either. I just got affiliate.
Lunch there too.
I'm trying to keep my affiliate thing, and I've only just gotten it.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Yeah, I got affiliate. I'm still like signing up everything, so
Spot is perfect.
it may take a little while. Yeah, I'm still signing everything and getting all the paperwork done. They still haven't given me any like updates on like where that is. I just sent in like the paperwork, so I'm still waiting for a few more things.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
That he did.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Master Chef. Ooh.
All right. We'll leave the main course to you.
Sure thing. At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, among other powerful effects. You will be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure to keep an eye out. Alright. Let's do it. Short order cook.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could eat this forever.
Man, to have friends like this and go out on a trip similar to this would be amazing.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will. Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
That is true.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Makoto's such a mom. Everyone enjoyed their lunch. All right. All right.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere.
That is true.
Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Beef tongue?
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
Ooh.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses.
Thanks, Sophia.
Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
Sweet.
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Thanks, Makoto. Sendai.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya? If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
Huh?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Yusuke, the statue will still be there. No one's going to steal it. At least, I don't think someone's going to steal it. I hope so. No one steals it.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
All right.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close.
Let's hope.
Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Whoa. Look at this place. So this is Mount Abu Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. Whoa. Check it out.
This is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
But I wonder why they call him the One-Eyed Dragon. How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Wait, what are those posters of?
Hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Something doesn't seem right here.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tone City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What?
Oops. Sorry, Morgana. Sorry, Morgana. Guess you're not going to be able to come with us. Sendai. Sekigan.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke is crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Oh dear.
Let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You can share, Yuji. Later, okay?
You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shoot.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
She seems important.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real. It's a work in progress. What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue.
Oh boy.
By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin.
Huh.
They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in high school.
I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kumani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important.
I love how Yusuke's still eating. He doesn't even care about what's going on.
Next we meet.
Candy?
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
She seems interesting.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
No kidding.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Oh yeah, this definitely sounds like the person who changed someone's heart.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. Yeah, I really want to get... Okay, now I'm getting hungry. No, I'm actually getting hungry. I definitely need to get something to eat soon then.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat, then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh?
What's going on over there?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here. Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Oh boy.
How's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Yeah, dude, you're kind of weird.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Those people look like they're just zombies looking at us.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes.
I'm just now noticing Morgana in the back of my bag, just like tilting his head back and forth, just
Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, dude, stop being so creepy.
Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
This definitely has Monarch written all over it.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
Yep.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Exactly. We'll need to look into this.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Anago Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work on how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there. Music's really chill. Like, holy cow. Before I go into there, I do want to take a look at some of these places.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get going. We're going to the camper to discuss plans, remember? Oh, come on! You can't even let me, like, you know, explore the place a little bit? Come on, Morgana. Look, I get that you want me to do things, but are you gonna get something to drink? Oh, so you'll let me get something to drink, but nothing to, like, you know, buy at other places? Come on, Morgana. Wow. This looks great. Could you imagine? Oh man. Sometimes I really do want to just go out on a road trip and just explore, like, my area. And, like, explore... My VA wants to explore some of, like, his own areas here in California. That'd be awesome.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far.
There's Futaba up there, just having her own place up there.
Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
Wow.
1 million? That's kind of nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
What?
Right. But the worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
Whoa, that's...
They're likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
And the fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day.
Yikes.
And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
We can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
I get the feeling that's not the case.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's
Absolutely.
what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So...
Oh, right.
Why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna... Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that?
Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Reed. so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Oh.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Oh boy. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Peaceful, huh? I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it more like snoring. They're snoring my ears off.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on a summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I couldn't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. We'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon.
Seems like there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around there.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we've found something. Sendai Station. Begin investigation. Hey, Makoto, you got anything? What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. It's a big department store. We shouldn't go in there unless we have to. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall near Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. All right, Miles. Let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Well, let's actually check this area first. See if there's anyone coming and going. Hello there.
How's it going?
A deodorant that hides your presence. Slightly decreases jail's security level. Huh. A magazine with thrilling info about Sendai hotspots. Increases showtime gauge. Ooh. Ryuki! Ruki! How are you, Ruki? I have not seen you in ages. How you doing, man? You doing good? I hope you've been doing well, man. I have not seen you in ages. Did you find what you were looking for? Come back anytime. You're doing well. That's great to hear. What have you been up to lately? Things been going smoothly, I'm hoping. I know for me, it's been quite a while. It's been quite a trip. That's for sure. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Chugging. Huh? Oh, hey.
Welcome.
Please, this way. I've been working on my own stuff and getting into new games. Sweet! What kind of new games have you been getting into? Create new personas.
Performing a fusion.
let's go with this one.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Well, not new per se. Games I had for a long time but never started. Oh, like what? I mean, I've had this game for a while. I just never gotten started with it. And I've also might have gotten into Genshin as well. So that's something new. I kind of started Code Vein. I remember hearing about that. I remember seeing that at one point.
What will you be registering?
Yes. Current stats. I'm sure.
This persona has been registered.
And I'm still playing Unite on the side. Sweet, dude.
Will you register?
Let's go ahead and register our Sen as well.
Been registered in its present condition.
Yeah, let's just make sure that. I'm sure.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register?
I'm sure.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register this?
How has whatchamacallit, Unite been doing? I've gotten more into League of Legends as well too. I haven't touched Unite in a while. I think the last time that I played it was maybe around about the time that I played it with you that one time. Man, that felt like a lifetime ago. Jeez, I haven't actually talked to anybody in that server aside from Ghost. Not too badly. I've gotten masters from both Season 1 and 2. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Even though I'm still unsure about what that means.
You wish to strengthen it?
Let's see if we can't level up our Sen.
How much power will you add?
Oof. Let's level up our Sen.
This is what
So Masters is the highest rank you can get competitively. Oh, I see.
The power of your mask.
To be a master, Pokemon Master, I will be writing a brand new chapter.
Performing a fusion.
Let's make ourselves a slime.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yeah, let's do it. It requires yen?
Choose which skill to inherit.
Oh boy. Let's go ahead and go with the wind and Tarukaja.
Is this the persona you'd like?
Dude, that's actually really sick though. To have gotten master, who do you main nowadays? I remember the person that I used to, that I mained back then was, I remember the person I used to main back then was, Snorlax.
I'm Slime. You have mask. Nice meet you.
I'm ashamed to say it, but it's Greninja. Why is ashamed to say Greninja? Dude, if you main somebody, don't beat yourself up over it. If you like playing as a character, be proud that you play as that character. Heck, I play as Little Mac in Smash Brothers, and beat the living daylights out of a lot of players. Most people look at me and go, oh, you play as Little Mac? Little Mac's utter garbage in this game. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like him. Oh, you don't like Greninja? Why? Why do you not like You like... Oh, jeez. What are the odds of that happening? You're like, I hate Greninja, but also, I like Greninja.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Would I be able to... I think it's best to go ahead and go for a new persona. I generally don't play meta characters or whoever is overtuned. Ah, I see. Okay. That's fair. Do you desire this persona? Then in turn, I require 1494 yen. I think I'll go ahead and hold off on other personas for now. Let me go ahead and register this one.
What will you be registering?
I'm sure.
This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Yeah, I prefer, like, for example, for whatchamacallit, the Genshin, I actually enjoy playing, oh my god, I forgot her name, Amber. I actually like playing as Amber. Amber has a really good kit, and I feel like she's been very useful for me ever since I started playing it. Even though I'm not, like, that familiar with the quote-unquote meta of the game, I still enjoy playing as her, and she does some pretty decent damage for myself. And, well, I also like playing as the Traveler as well. Oh yeah, Ruki. Meet Micro. Ruki. Ruki's actually one of my... Ruki's actually one of the first people that I met as a VTuber. And he was one of the people that came to my first stream as, like, my Mobian form. Really do appreciate this guy. This guy actually is a really nice fella. He is, I think what I remember calling him, that's right, he's the Sora to my Roxas. Which is actually pretty, I feel like it's kind of, like, ironic in that sense, because Roxas and Sora have their own adventures, and while they do intertwine paths at some point or another, they do go off on their own journeys. And I think we did go off on our own journeys. And interacting with one another every now and then is still really fun. Yeah, time to head back.
May luck be on your side.
And I just realized that I had to spend yen. Okay, wait a minute. I just realized that. Why would she need yen? Sometimes I pop in for a lurk. Oh! Friendship built along the way. Yes, indeed. Or is it along? It's the second one. It's along. Check out these things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. It is along. Yep, it is along. Now it's a long way. Along the way. We're also called streamers. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Hey Ryuki. Hey Ghost. Hey Ruki. Hey, oh jeez, I'm calling you Ryuki now. Why am I calling you Ryuki? It's Ruki. Ah! Oh dear. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. Oh boy. Hey there, On. This sucks. Is something wrong? Oh Miles, I was wandering around the shopping area here. It's not the first time I've heard the name used. Oh man, Ruki, Ryuji, Riku, that's right, Riku. And now I've got sweets on the brain. With all these dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Gyutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. All right, sorry about that. I should get back to asking about Natsume. No worries, On. Food's on the brain for myself too. Would you like some chocolate bananas? They're so sweet and delicious.
What you looking for?
Restores 30 HP to one ally. Sure. It's not the first time I've heard the name too. It's all good, Ruki. By the way, I don't think I've actually told you this before, but I go by Miles nowadays. It's Miles Thatcher, actually. Sonic Foxbriar is my gamer tag from now on, but I'll be going by Miles either way. So I still respond to Sonic, but Miles is the name of myself.
Hey there, pal. Interested in trying some chilled pineapple? Frozen pineapple with an incredibly sweet taste. Restores 10 SP to 1 ally. Let's get 3, please. Thank you. And you're out of chilled pineapple. Perfect. Now you're out of chilled pineapple. Congratulations. Welcome.
Why, hello there. Leaving?
We look forward to your next visit. So what games are, what else have you been up to, Rookie? Been doing any, new stuff? Like, got any secret projects in the background you're working on? Welcome! Huh? Ango Natsume? Of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you. And it's all thanks to Natsume. I can't say I have anything concrete. Okay. But you have some things boiling up in the back of your head, I'm guessing? But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. Just reworking my OBS as usual, but also still planning writing segments for stream. Oh, right! That's right. You're trying to plan on writing some new stuff. Forgive me, but what kind of stuff are you trying to write out? Action scenes, dialogues, monologues, character interactions, I guess. That's not unlike what happened with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your order.
Oh. Okay. Masamune Patch. An eye patch that invokes feelings of an unparalleled warrior. Anything, really. Going for mainly scenes or short novella. Oh, okay. Cool. Send me a few ideas. I can help you workshop some of them. It's always fun to write something with a good friend. Especially when that friend knows what they're trying to figure out and write. And when that person's a English teacher. Which I'm still looking for a job in the English industry in teaching. But I'm happy to still give out my services to you. Not a service, but I mean like lend you a hand. Because I would never want to charge you for something like that.
Stay safe out there.
Definitely. That's what the whole stream is supposed to be. Brainstorming. Okay, cool.
Something is amiss.
Look, Miles. The general store over here is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Let's see. Futaba, Haru. The store owners were really surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She's so amazing. So what'd you do, Haru? Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently, it's been affecting some of the shop's staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts part way through to go pick up some copies of Natsume's book. Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. Huh. Gyuton burger. So when you do the streams for like brainstorming, how does that work? Because I'm trying to branch out and do some other stuff aside from just gameplay, from just games. Because as much as I enjoy playing games, I do want to try and talk to more of my community and, you know, get to know them a little bit more. Let them see that I have a more creative mindset. There's no day or night in space. Would you like to try the Guton Burger? Only available for a limited time. To all allies. Okay.
Will this be a to-go order?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I try getting general interest on Twitter. Okay. And then I ask friends for experience on the topic and try to plan around them being in the chat or on stream. Okay. Okay. I'll need to go ahead. I'll actually want to try and just get a idea for that then. Just get a start. Okay. This will be it'll be an interesting thing to see. And I apologize if I haven't actually been in one of your streams lately, Ruki. It's been hectic over here. Hello, we've got fresh ingredients in stock. They're delicious. Oh, so this is where I can get more stuff for my crew. Okay. No worries. Everyone has their own schedule.
I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you. Dang, I maybe should have gone here first. But I suppose I'll try to figure out something out later. Delicious yakisoba here for a great price. Come and get some.
Welcome.
Oh man, yakisoba. Hey, Sir Blackson! My dearest companion, how art thou this fine day? It has been quite some time, I assume. No, not assume. I don't know what I'm saying. What's poppin', bro? Nothing much. Just having a chill time and just trying to figure out some other stuff going on. I hope you've been alright.
Wait, please hold on.
Where would you like to go? You should take the stairs on the other side if you want to go down to the shopping arcade. Well, first and foremost, I've hit affiliate, my good sir. So, whoop-de-doo! Whoopee! I'll be trying to get more other stuff going on, like, whatchamacallit, emotes and, notification stuff going as well. I have some specific notifications, but just more general, like donations, follows, raids, and other stuff. Oh yeah, that's awesome, my guy. How are things with you? Things going well? How goes the business that you're a part of? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? What did I do wrong? Huh?
Let's go back.
This is an elevator, but it won't take you downtown to the shopping arcade. Things have been good for me. I've been playing Brilliant Diamond a lot. Oh god, I really want to play that too. But I'm trying to save up, and who knows what's gonna be coming out soon. Who knows what else is gonna be coming out. Man. I am actually really looking forward to hearing more about, because the Sinnoh was actually my first real Pokemon game that I completed. I did it unknowingly, doing it via, just beating it with only my starter Pokemon. So that was a whoops. I wound up beating the entire game with just my Empoleon. So I was like, oh, shoot. Whoops. I enjoyed my first playthrough of Diamond, but I'm not really getting into this remake. Oh, really? Is there something wrong with it? This is a pretty big station. I guess the city's doing pretty good for itself.
I see.
This deck's huge. Look how far it stretches. Ruby was my first Pokemon game. Oh, sweet.
Wait, please hold on.
Mount Aoba Park's in that direction. It's a bit too far of a walk, however. Pros and cons to the remake. Yeah, that there are... I mean, remakes are always going to have their own problems and such. Not really, I'm just not a fan of remakes in general. But I feel like they added more to the other remakes than this one. Really? That's saying a lot, especially seeing that, whatchamacallit, seeing as the, Kanto remake for, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were practically the same, just carbon copies of the game, but just with Pokemon Go, features, which made it a little bit too easy, in my opinion. So I wound up returning it like nobody's business. You're leaving everyone behind? Come on, we gotta gather more info. Great. Well, I can't do anything with this yet, but because here's the thing, I wanted to get into Sword and Shield. I wanted to get Sword and Shield for the longest time, but right, and that felt like it still had a different way to play the game. I wanted to get into whatchamacallit. I wanted to get into Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, but as soon as I tried it, I only played like the first couple of minutes of it, and I was looking at it going, what happened? This doesn't feel at all like Pokemon. And it felt so easy to become so overpowered in the game. Like super busted. Especially if you're playing with like the duo. Like if you're playing the 2-player version of it, you can just breeze by that like no problem. I had a blast with Sword. I get why people don't like it, but for me it was awesome. That's good. That's actually really good. I love Sword too. Huh, okay. Everybody has their own opinions, it seems. Because a lot of people had... I heard, like, a lot of people loved it, a lot of people hated it. It felt too linear, it was very expansive. I think the one problem that I had about it was the fact that they had already said that they were going to have DLC for the game. Without having... whatchamacallit... without having put in the entire game of it. Because wasn't there DLC that was supposed to come out for the game? Most negative comments were because it was a bit linear and that we don't get a full deck / DLC. I also heard that the rival was kind of like and he was also technically just the Sun and Moon rival, just copy and pasted. Was that true? People like the rival. Oh, okay. Okay. I did hear about the copy and paste, though. Oops. Like, they had really good ideas, but I think they just wound up going a little bit too far in one direction. From what I heard. Because I did hear that some people were like, oh yeah, there was this thing, that, and the other. There's a handful of similarities to Hau and Hop. I've heard his name come up so often, but it's never been about his book, just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. That must mean that there's something going on here. But I don't know where else to look. Where else am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm the author who you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Also, the wild gym battles were what made the game enjoyable to me. And the wild and the Pokemon League. Okay, the gyms were awesome. What were the gym leaders like? Were they memorable? Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue, it's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Oh. Investigation complete! Woohoo! They were okay. It was more the puzzles and the atmosphere of gym challenges. Wild area is definitely awesome. Huh, okay. Because based on... okay. I guess I'll have to give it a shot when I get the, when I get a chance. Though, if I think... Okay, so here's probably the bigger probably the bigger question. If I were to get one of the Switch Pokemon games, if you're a general Pokemon fan, I'd say go for it, Miles. Okay. Which one would you say would be the more, I should go for more, though? Sword and Shield or Diamond and Pearl remakes? Because it's kind of a toss-up for me, and like going, okay, do I go for the remake of a game that I really loved as a kid, or do I go for the newer experience where I may not be as familiar with it? Though I have heard some like poor problems with it. I would research both games. Okay. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-person reconnaissance. Let's indeed. Yeah, and also, which do you prefer has longer value? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, a remake with a bit of nostalgia or a new experience. That is very true. Oh, speaking of like Switches, I may or may not have gotten somebody a Switch of their own, and that Switch is the Animal Crossing variant, the one that like everybody was trying to scavenge around for, and I just managed to find one just sitting there in a Target. I was like, whoa, hello, yes please, I'll take one. Look at reviews, gameplay. Games are now $60, so it's gotta be worth every penny. Gotcha. Okay. I'll make sure of that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, isn't it? I was like, no way! I can't believe it! Though I'm upset, though, the fact that it didn't come with a game, you know, the game that it's based off of, and the Switch still doesn't come with a game prepackaged with it. No, I mean, like, I guess it kind of makes sense considering the other competitors aren't doing, like, bundle-in games as often anymore. They want to get as much money as they can. Especially off of, like, properties and stuff. Nice! You just made somebody's Christmas. I hope I did. I hope the person that I got the Switch for will really enjoy it. We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thank you, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Nice. You just made somebody's Christmas. I really do hope I did. Porto, Ango Natsume's autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going
Yeah, that's
insane.
true. But they should have, because there's the Mario Kart bundles in Splatoon. I forgot about those. You know, has anyone else actually ever seen those nowadays? Like, do they do that anymore? Because I have not seen one of those bundles in a long while. And even if it's a bundle, it's usually from, like, GameStop, and it's, like, you're just buying the game and the thing on its own. Probably not on display, but maybe online. See, that's the weird thing. They do the bundles, like, online, and they say, oh yeah, here's the bundle. But then when you look at the pricing, you're just buying the game and the console. You never see them, like, in the same packaging together. You're just getting the game and you're getting the game, the standalone game and the console itself, which I've always found weird. It's kind of strange, especially for Nintendo to do that, because they're usually ones to give out like at least one free game with, or like a included game with their console and stuff. So it's kind of weird for me. I guess it's just me, I suppose.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Oh, I see. So instead of the guys, this is the girls this time around.
I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
Yeah, he's definitely the culprit.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
Huh.
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Good deeds? The man just wrote a book. The book signing concluded. Alright, I'm about to head out for the night. No problem, Ruki. It was a pleasure to see you again, man. Have fun, Miles and everyone. You take care, Ruki. And good luck with your brainstorming sessions as well. And any other whatchamacallit, events that you go off to do. For you are Ruki, Master of Novelization! The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left. That's interesting. There's nothing else.
But he's really popular. Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
That's a good reason to buy it.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion.
And that means that he doesn't feel any passion from it.
No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Oh, so he is stealing the work of somebody else.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky.
How did you manage to find that one line?
I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's the power to change hearts.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasegawa then.
Hold on.
Huh? Yeah, Yusuke?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own.
That's very true.
Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this.
Dang, and Ruki just left.
That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Hey, it's no worries, Yusuke. Night. Nighttime!
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Oh.
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oops.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Yep.
There goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
You're crashing a party?
Oh boy.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Where did you get those?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say, I know a guy.
You know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Boy.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Oh my gosh.
You really came through, Gramps.
They're all...
We can count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Everybody was just calling him that. Might have to snag it.
Thank you all very
Snag
much
it?
for coming.
What do you mean snag it? Snag what?
This
Snag
is
my
just a
line?
small
Snag
token of my
the fact of
appreciation.
Gramps?
Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're
Oh boy.
It really is impressive how well you've done. I could
Oh boy.
considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received
Oh, boy.
is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well,
Dude,
now,
shut
I
up.
wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Huh?
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
So that means it's not.
Fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Saimarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Wow.
Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That
Hey.
piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask
Ooh,
me,
no!
the only place it belongs now is the trash.
You what?
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Oh my god.
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right.
Oh, poor
I have a favor
Yusuke.
to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
We'll leave it to you.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
Good luck, Yusuke.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Oh dear.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell
Black.
yourself short.
Sir Blackson, you are hilarious. Wait a minute, isn't that Spectre? Isn't that 007 Spectre that
It's
you're watching
readers like
over there
you
too?
who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way
Skyfall.
to look
Dang.
at it.
Ah, shoot. I need to remember my Daniel Craig like James Bond films. I always loved those films. I had actually just recently finished like the entire like saga, I suppose that you can call it. And then I'm starting to rewatch we've been watching all the Daniel Craig James Bond films. Really? Okay.
Oh, right.
Hope that you've been enjoying yourself.
Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
What do you think of No Time to
Not
Die?
at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me.
I thought it was amazing. I thought it was a really good good way to end like the Daniel Craig James Bond films, or like the James Bond saga for him. The Daniel Craig films definitely felt like a whole cohesive story that you could watch from beginning to end, and you'd feel very satisfied walking away from it. I think they could have ended with Spectre, but at the same time, I think that No Time to Die is a really good way to, like, a good send-off for Daniel Craig as James Bond. And it's a good way to, like, introduce new people. Okay, this is the end of this one. We're going on to the next one. So it's a really good way to, like, finish off the whole thing. In my opinion, anyways.
The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Ooh.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Ooh.
Hey, you can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Yo, Yusuke coming in clutch. Holy cow. Definitely was. Originally, they planned on ending with Spectre. Supposedly, Daniel Craig wanted to be done after Spectre. Okay, but I'm guessing that they were like, you know what? Let's just do something different about it. Let's just end it like no other James Bond would have done.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Oh boy.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yikes. Alright. I think when I can get like a chance to save, I'm going to go ahead and start ending it off here.
I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's move. Huh?
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He probably felt insulted.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It's possible.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I get the feeling that explaining things to Sophia that way is going to be very interesting. It's going to lead to some very different aspects. Oh, come on! I just want to save!
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Oh.
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels.
Huh?
This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Alright. I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts. Increases damage for physical persona. Magical persona skills as well. Tactical attacks. Huh. And supportive arts. Alright. Power up skills with bonds. A new set of bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in the future battles.
May luck be on your side.
Thank you kindly. Hopefully I get to save. Please, I would like to save. so I can go ahead and just end the stream and we can go raid somebody new.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
We'll save this city.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we've got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom themes even cooler. Yeah. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you. And with that, we are going to go ahead and save. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and see what we got here for some other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to this screen. And I'm going to go ahead and start trying to find someone that we can raid. Hopefully we can raid somebody. Oh, Sour's streaming, it seems. Let's go ahead and raid him then, shall we? Alright. Let me go ahead and switch my music as well. So I'm going to go ahead and say my thanks to everybody that came out here. Thank you so much to all the people that came out to support me in my endeavors for today, including Sir Blackson 97, Kitigawa Ruki as well, Microphone Sings, and Code Neon Ghost. I really do appreciate every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. And I do hope that I get to continue being a light in everyone's life in some way, shape, or form. So continue to smile, and remember, someone out there sees your smile as a sign of hope. So continue to shine bright. Smile on, everybody. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye! Bye!
Soulless and pathetic world that's slowly killing me. I have got to break free. I have